following is a short video on the SureCount digital takeoff software program by Kana Software. There's a couple of applications I want to be able to show you from an inside plant standpoint. One of the big savings of the program, as a secondary note to what I'm about to show you, is the significant savings in reproduction costs of endless printing of drawings. The program allows you to take PDF files, TIFF images, JPEGs, BMP files, or video files that converted to PDF, or AutoCAD files converted to PDF, and load them right up on screen without having to print out endless amount of drawings, as I said. Now, once it's up on screen, you can, as it also said, you can load as many drawings in here. Here's an example of an inside plant or a school floor plan of a pre-engineered set of plans. Typically, if I want to look at this drawing, I can zoom in here, and I'm going to quickly see there's information outlets, network infrastructure, PA system, surveillance, there's card access in here, there's a fire alarm system in here, and different other minor systems. Now, I want to count the network infrastructure here, and just to keep the video brief, I want to count the number of wireless access points on this project. So I can zero in or grab any one of these devices and right-click on this wireless access point here in the top left, and just with the cursor here, rope out that actual device and identify it. Also put a description to it. I'll just leave it that way, and also pick a color, which is typically what estimators are doing manually but don't have enough colors to deal with all the different systems now. I can hit save, and basically as I find each one of the individual items that I have that I choose to count, I've added it over here in a legend of symbols. Now, again, to speed up or keep the demonstration here to a fair minimum, I'm going to zoom out of this drawing and use the toolbar to select an entire area, select all the symbols now, all the information outlets that I need to count here, all the F1s, F2s, F3s, all the way down the line. There's all different configurations, and by selecting this auto count button, I'm now letting the program do the work for me by going out onto the floor plan and doing what an estimator has done for years manually, and it's going to highlight and count as it goes through now. With the status bar, it's going to take about a minute and a half. The drawings have been printed out manually as typical methods or traditional methods, and an estimator counted and highlighted. It took a minimum of 15 minutes without any interruptions based on phone calls or somebody standing at their door, but the minimum 15 minutes based on counting 4 drawings now is going to be upwards to about an hour. Again, this drawing is going to take a minute and a half, and 4 drawings will be in about the 6-minute range. But while this is actually doing its counting or its process of counting, you're able to actually make that phone call or answer an associate's question at your door. The measuring of the drawings I'm going to show you as well in just a moment. The scale is going to be important to calibrate the drawing. Even though it's a printed scale on the drawing, electronic drawings need to be calibrated as true scales. Now, the program's just finished here, and on the right-hand side you have some counts started to be accumulative. The F1s, there's 14, there's 22 of the F2s. The key is that the program counted all the symbols simultaneously, and in the middle of the floor plan, it's actually gone and counted all the symbols and separated all the F1s and F2s, the F5s, the wireless access points, and not only done the count, but have a working copy now of your layouts. Now, taking this 1/8 scale, calibrating the drawing is easy. I'm going to bypass that, but the drawing's calibrated for scale, very similar to creating a symbol, I'm going to make a measurement now right on the drawing. And I'm going to zoom out of the drawing just a little bit and do a feeder measurement here, or a backbone measurement for a 24-strand multi-mode fiber. I can pick a line weight and a color, and then I'm going to come out of the bottom closet here, or let's say the intermediate cross-connect location in the bottom part of this drawing, and follow my pathway of where I want to run my fiber and up the corridor and back into this upper room we'll call the horizontal cross-connect location. So I have the linear measurement. I have a K-factor up here in the top that allows me to adjust or add for service loops or vertical rise or drop from this two-dimensional floor plan. So I could add 20 feet at the end of this cable at the horizontal cross-connect location and add an additional 20 feet by adding this K-factor in conjunction to this numeric constant here. And now I've added or compensated for that vertical rise and drop in service loop with a more usable connector-to-connector measurement of 191 feet here in the top right corner. The drawings can be printed. They can also be emailed to customers or field personnel to, again, save on reproduction costs, but valuable time as well. Now that ends the first part of this quick video. I also want to show an application for outside plant work and dealing with drawings in an outside plant application.